Hello and welcome. I will be answering JAMB 2011 Physics Past Question 25. When the human eye loses its power of accommodation, the defect is known as A. Astigmatism, B. Long-Sightedness, C. Shortsightedness, D. Presbyopia. So you have 4 eye defects given to us here, and we are asked which of them is described as a situation where the human eye loses its power of accommodation. Accommodation simply just refers to the process or the ability of the human eye to adjust as appropriate in order to view whatsoever image or whatsoever image is placed before it, irrespective of the distance. Okay, so that is accommodation. Now, astigmatism is an eye defect which actually refers to imperfect curvature of the cornea. Now, because the cornea is not perfectly curved, the light rays is not able to actually be converged as required within the eye or focused as required on the retina. So this imperfect curvature of the cornea is known as astigmatism, and as you can see here, it's not actually what is described in the question, so it is not the answer to this question. Now, option B says long-sightedness. Now, long-sightedness refers to the ability of the human eye to only view distant objects. Now, this is usually due to the fact that the eyeball is too small, so images are usually formed behind the retina. Okay, so the individual has to take the image far away so it can be seen properly. Now, this actually again does not describe what we have in the question, so it is not the answer to the question. Now, C says short-sightedness, which is the opposite of long-sightedness and refers to the ability to only view near objects, and it is the opposite, like we said, because the eyeball is too long or too large and images are formed in front of the retina, so the individual has to bring the object close to his eye in order to be able to view the object well. So this is also not what is described in the question, so it is not the answer to this question. But D says presbyopia. Now, presbyopia is best or usually described as loss of accommodation due to inability of the lens to focus on objects. Now, it is usually associated with advancing age, so it's an eye defect usually associated with the elderly. So it is actually what we have described here in the question, so D is the answer to this question, presbyopia. Thank you, and please subscribe to this channel for more videos and for more past questions and answers.